Hello, it's DG Ice, and today I'll be showing you an unlimited deck using the Vileplume that doesn't let anybody play trainer cards, and the Garbodor that means no Pokemon have abilities. So the cool thing about this is that Vileplume, once you have Vileplume out, it means your opponent won't be able to play startling Megaphones to discard, your Pokemon tools from Garbodor. It also means that you have to play the Floatstone on the Garbodor before you evolve into Vileplume, but that's usually not too difficult. And the other cool part is that your opponents won't be able to use enhanced hammers to get rid of your special energies. Because once you get rid of trainers and abilities, it leaves you with supporters, attacks, and special energy to really change the game in any way other than just attacking. That said, we're copying off of the Garbodor yvetal EX strategy using the best attacker out there. The most efficient with Ball only requiring 2 energies, while on the other hand, also being able to scale it all the way up to knock out anything. Mixing it up with one Mewtwo EX just so they don't have the same weaknesses. Don't want to lose to an electricity deck where you don't have to. So we do get to play the standard DCs with the Evatals, but since this is unlimited, we also get access to the Darkness energies, which do 30 damage instead of the 20 on the Yvetal, so pretty exciting to get to use those. As well as the blend energy, the grass, fire, dark, psychic blend energy actually works on all 4 of the Pokemon we play, so that's kind of neat. And lastly, play 1 rescue energy to show off the fact that you do get to use any special energy abilities, which actually does come in handy because you do only play 2 Evatals. So if you need to return one to your hand after it gets discarded, knocked out, this can come in handy. For supporters, we do play 4 Lysanders. It's really important to have that catcher ability when you're using an attacker like Yvetal, where you're probably going to be able to set your guy up first, because your Yvetal up before they get set up, because all you have to do is attach a few energies. But that said, you need to get any Pokemon they're building up off their bench, because they'll probably be able to set up more Pokemon than you will. You're really not going to want to have to set up more than 2 in a game. It's just too energy intensive. You don't have that many attachments per game. That said, we were also looking at using some other supporter cards that do other things, but there's the one that discards energy, and really just did not see a point to using that, since both X-Ball and Evil Ball do extra damage for your opponent having energy attached. Besides that, we just play the Floatstone. That way we can retreat our Garbodors, which especially comes in handy for escape ropes and whenever things get knocked out. Alright, let's go watch some games. First turn we attached a Darkness energy. And we see one of the weaknesses of the deck is that they get to use Enhanced Hammer before we can fully evolve. into Vileplume, but we do have, all our basics out there, so we should be able to set up a full lock next turn if we draw the right cards. That is one of the problems this deck does have, is getting one of each basic, an attacker, a Trubbish, and a Oddish out there. And then you also need to draw the Pokemon tool in the right order for the Garbodor before you have to evolve into Vileplume. So we do have the enough energy now. One of the other cool parts of this deck we'll probably get to see later this game is the Y-Cyclone. Comes in handy a lot when you need to, when your yvetal is about to die and you need to move the energy to a second yvetal, basically. And here we are, we've got the full lock, we got Vileplume out with garbotoxin. Garbodor not really doing much this game. Our opponent not playing too many abilities, but if they had any safeguard Pokemon or Pyro or anything really, it'd sure come in handy. And here we go for the Y-Cyclone. Now if we just had that Darkness Energy last turn, be a one-hit KO on that Chandelure. Reshiram EX being one of the Pokemon with some newfound value with the release of Muscle Band, making that Brave Fire do a whole 170, knocking out yvetal in one hit. Luckily he hits himself, so we'll be able to knock him out right back for 150. And here we see the difference in power between Mewtwo and yvetal, being that Mewtwo does 20 less damage, so here all we needed to do was attach a Darkness Energy and DC for the knockout. Alright, thanks for watching.